In the annals of world history, few figures have wielded such decisive influence on international politics as Otto von Bismarck. Often hailed as the Iron Chancellor, Bismarck's strategic foresight and diplomatic prowess shaped the course of nations and altered the balance of power in Europe in profound ways. Today, we delve into three pivotal moments when Bismarck changed world politics forever. Our story begins in the mid-19th century, during a time when the landscape of Europe was fragmented and the notion of a unified Germany was a distant dream. It was Bismarck who, through astute political maneuvering, moved that dream closer to reality. The first major transformation came with the Unification of Germany, an act that reverberated across the continent. Prior to Bismarck's intervention, the German Confederation was a loose assembly of 39 states, more a patchwork quilt than a unified entity. In 1862, Bismarck was appointed Prime Minister of Prussia, and he quickly embarked on a process of unification through strength. Bismarck's strategy, famously described as blood and iron, involved a series of calculated wars to strengthen Prussian dominance and consolidate the German states under a single banner. The Danish War of 1864, the Austro-Prussian War of 1866, and the Franco-Prussian War of 1870-71 were not mere expressions of military might. They were carefully orchestrated steps towards the birth of a new Germany. The culmination of these efforts was the proclamation of the German Empire in 1871 at the Palace of Versailles, an event that dramatically shifted the European power balance and heralded Germany's entrance as a formidable force on the world stage. Moving forward, Bismarck's impact on global politics did not stop with unification. The second significant moment came with his diplomatic ingenuity through the establishment of the intricate network of alliances that defined late 19th century Europe. Understanding that a stable Germany heavily depended on a balanced Europe, Bismarck became the architect of a complex web of treaties designed to maintain peace and prevent the rise of agitations that could threaten Germany's position. One of his remarkable achievements was the League of the Three Emperors, an alliance between Germany, Russia, and Austria-Hungary, aimed at isolating France and securing peace in the eastern part of the continent. These alliances were not merely about forging friendships, they were strategic moves that ensured Germany would remain at the helm of European politics without firing a shot. By maintaining a delicate balance of power and averting potential conflicts, Bismarck effectively turned Germany into the pivot around which European diplomacy revolved. His adept handling of international relations set a precedent for strategic alliances that would influence global diplomacy for decades. The third and equally impactful change driven by Bismarck lay in his handling of colonial ambitions. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Bismarck was cautious about imperial expansion. However, recognizing the global shift towards colonization, he positioned Germany as a key player in the scramble for Africa during the Berlin Conference of 1884-85. This conference, orchestrated in part by Bismarck, aimed at regulating European colonization to both avoid conflict amongst the powers and open new avenues for trade and resources. It marked Germany's entrance into the colonial race, showcasing Bismarck's ability to secure Germany's economic interests on a global scale while minimizing military entanglements. As we draw our journey to a close, it's essential to appreciate the legacy of Otto von Bismarck, a man whose vision of a powerful, united Germany set the groundwork for 20th century geopolitical dynamics. His actions not only defined the contours of modern Europe, but also left an indelible mark on the framework of international diplomacy. By unifying Germany, manipulating alliances to preserve peace, and cautiously engaging in colonial pursuits, Bismarck's influence was felt far beyond his time. Through these three pivotal moments, we see a leader who was not just a master of Realpolitik, but a craftsman of history. Otto von Bismarck's legacy is a testament to how strategic thought and diplomatic acumen can indeed change the world. With these thoughts, we leave you pondering the true power of a single visionary in shaping the destiny of nations and the course of global politics.